Okay, this is looking like it's gonna become a series now because there's so many things in video games that make no f***ing sense. Okay, let's take Mortal Kombat for example. Let's take the X-rays in Mortal Kombat. They make no sense at all. Why is it that you can get your neck snapped in half, and then stabbed in the face, in the eye, but then you get up 2 seconds later like nothing happened at all? But then what ends the fight is like, I don't know, a pathetic kick to the shin or a punch to the chest. So you can endure your neck being snapped and being stabbed in the face, but you can't endure a kick to the shin. Sick logic, Mortal Kombat. I know you're supposed to be gruesome or anything, but X-rays should, only happen towards the end of the fight because then it makes sense. And what's the point in the X-rays when you have fatalities? Yeah, the X-rays look cool, but they just make no logical sense. Okay, let's talk Pokemon. In Pokemon, you can put your opponent to sleep and they can put you to sleep. Let's think about, logically, how you would wake up from a sleep. Maybe your opponent attacks you and then you'd wake up from that sleep because that makes logical sense, but no, Pokemon has no logic. To wake up from a sleep, you have to eat a f***ing berry. What? That doesn't make any sense. You're asleep. You shouldn't be aware the berry is around. And how do you eat when you're asleep? You're not really asleep if you're capable of eating, are you? Your eyes are just closed. That's it. If you can eat a berry, you can use a Thunderbolt to defeat the Magikarp. Okay, Magikarps can't use any sleep moves, but just imagine they can. If you could eat a berry, you could use a Thunderbolt to defeat that Magikarp. It makes no sense. You can eat, but you can't use a move or dodge an attack. Like, what? Oh, and speaking of dodging attacks, how is it that when, say, you make your opponent fall to sleep, and say you use something like, I don't know, Leaf Storm, how the hell do you miss the attack? They're asleep, they're not moving at all. How do you miss? That doesn't make any sense. You can't, okay, you can, but it just doesn't seem right, missing a massive object like a Snorlax that isn't moving. Just what? Also, what are with HMs? None of them make any f***ing sense. They're all stupid. Okay, HMs are stuff like strength. So you're saying unless I teach strength to a Pokemon, they're just gonna be a weak pussy who can't lift anything. That's stupid. TMs make no sense. Oh, and Surf. Surf is the worst. Let's take Gyarados. He is, say, I don't know, just casually swimming about in the ocean. You throw a Pokeball at him, you catch it. You look at the moves list, Surf isn't on the moves list. How was he swimming when Surf wasn't on the moves list? Because according to Pokemon, they have to learn the move Surf to swim. But since Surf isn't on the move list, how was he swimming in the first place? It just doesn't make any sense. Just HMs should be taken out of the game. Let's move on to Minecraft now. In Minecraft, zombies come out at night and then they burn in the day. Sounds normal, until you think about it. Zombies. Since when did zombies burn in the day? Because I'm pretty sure it's vampires that burn in sunlight and not zombies. What idiot came up with that? He deserves to be f***ing fired. Oh, zombies burn in the day. No, they don't. It's vampires that burn in the day. I'm pretty sure I've seen a zombie movie where the zombies are walking around fine in the day because zombies don't die in the f***ing day. It's vampires. Get your logic right, Minecraft. You had one f***ing job and you couldn't do it. It's not that hard. Just type into Google, oh, do zombies burn in the day? You'll find nothing comes up because they don't. And then type into Google, oh, do vampires burn in the day? Then everything will come up because, they're the ones who burn in the day. So why didn't you decide to add vampires into the game instead of zombies? Because that makes sense. It's almost as bad as the fact that you can punch obsidian with your fist without breaking your arm. Okay, Minecraft, don't take out the fact that you can punch like wood with your hands and obsidian with your hands, but why not add this into the game to make it more realistic? When you punch like obsidian with your hand, if you punch it for a long time, just add a little bit of detail where your hearts go down, just to make it a bit realistic. You can still keep that feature because it's useful, but just, add health loss when you punch like stone. It just makes it a bit more realistic. This next one is targeted at racing games, mainly the Need for Speed ones and stuff like GTA. Okay. Just imagine, you're casually driving around in your Bugatti Veyron, the fastest car on the planet. you do something stupid, the police chase after you, but you're not worried because you're in the fastest car in the game, in the world. But then, for some stupid reason, they catch up to you in their shitty old cars. What? How? You're in the fastest car in the game. How do they catch up with you? And it's not like it's more police cars coming, because if you look behind you, you see the exact same 3 police cars that were there earlier. No extra police cars going there. It's the same old ones. So, how? How do they catch up? My video game logic, you could be in the Bloodhound SSC, which can go 1,000 miles per hour, but video game logic says, oh, you'll still be caught up with, because apparently the police are faster, even though you're in the fastest car in the game, you're the fastest car in the world, and they're just a regular car. How do they catch up? I do not get it. Anyway guys, this has been the Apex Player doing another dumb video game logic video. Hope you like it, subscribe for more, like for more dumb video game logic videos, and peace. Don't forget, the bigger I grow, the better my videos will be.